Hello everyone, welcome to Soto Localis lesson on cost of higher education. Go ahead and open your website to National Center for Education Statistics. It's nec.ed.gov. As you can see, I already am at the website. So we're going to go ahead and download the data that we need. Actually, before we download data, let's go ahead and create a file. So go ahead and save all those folder so we can save all those files that we're going to go and download. Let's go ahead and name it Cost of Higher Ed. Simple enough name. And let's go ahead and open up the website. We're going to go ahead and get surveys for 2010. And let's download, go ahead and open that up. We're going to go ahead and look at specifically three files. The directory information, educational offerings, student charges for academic year. Go ahead and download the data file, save it on the folder that we created on our desktop, Higher Ed. And go ahead and repeat that for all the files. So once again, we're going to go ahead and download the data files for these three items, which is HE210, IC210, and IC210AY, and the related dictionary files. So go ahead and save that. It's going to go ahead and in our higher cost of higher ed file folder. So now we've downloaded all the files. Let's go ahead and open up our folder. What we're going to need to do is open these files up respectively, and then let's go ahead and start our shortcut key. So we're going to go ahead and hold down our Alt key and press F, which is File, and go ahead and press A, which is Save As, and we need to go back to our desktop. We're going to go ahead and be able to go here. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and change the file type to, depending on what workbook we're working on, probably 97 2003. It's pretty compatible with a lot of files. And then we'll save that as the same name, which is HD 2010, and go ahead and save that. So to close out of this file, we go ahead and hold on Alt, press F, and then C, which is close. So now as you can see, the file's closed. Let's go ahead and do the same for all the other files. So we'll need to do the same for dictionary 2010, 2010AY, and the respective dictionaries for all of the other files. I noticed that while I was downloading, the dictionary files have the same file name as their corresponding data files. So as you can see, if I unlock this zip file for the dictionary, it's going to have the same file name. So it's going to try to override the previous file, the data file that we downloaded and saved as an Excel file. So the way around that is once you open up the file, go ahead and once again, we're going to go and practice our shortcuts. Alt F, A, which is save as, because we're going to go ahead and change it, so enable saving. So it says a copy because it recognizes there's another file name with the same type of extension. So we're going to go ahead and change this to dictionary, and we should be fine. Now go ahead and find our desktop and save it. and continue that for all the other files. So once again, we'll show you how to close it. Alt F, C, which is close, and you're out of it. Now, if everybody did follow directions, hopefully, you'll get to this point where you have all the zip files that you downloaded and you extracted the corresponding files within the zip file and saved it as a Excel 2007 2003 extension, as you can see. So we'll go ahead and take a look at HD210. Go ahead and open this file up. Wow, incredible. So using your arrow keys, go ahead and move to the right. These are abbreviations within a database, and it is very difficult to really understand what they stand for, even though some of the information might be pretty noticeable, i.e. city, address. So do one thing for me. We'll go ahead and start learning how to navigate through the Excel spreadsheet. Hold down Control and then press the right arrow. That takes us to the end of the data set to the right. So BN, Excel is labeled. So go ahead and do that one more time. We'll go ahead and navigate, Control, actually left arrow. It's going to take us to the front. So Excel is labeled A, B, C, D across the columns. And do me a favor again, hold on Control and press down arrow. So 7,504 lines, quite a bit. So as you already know that you are able to navigate Excel holding down the Control key and then pressing up, right, down, left. It'll take you to the end of the data set. Now we learned a little bit about navigating. Let's go ahead and try to figure out what these labels stand for, what the definitions are. We'll go ahead and cover that in our next video. As for now, go ahead and play around with the Control down, left, right, right, down, up. So it's a little bit like a game. So go ahead and practice that. And for our next lesson, we'll go ahead and figure out what the definition of these labels are.